Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you this 2021 BMW. This one is the M340, so I'm going to go ahead and show you all the features and packages this one has. So under the hood they're going to be a 3.0 turbocharged V6 connected to an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission, and the horsepower numbers are 382, torque numbers are 369, and it's connected to a mild hybrid system. It's a 48 volt lithium ion battery. Basically it helps with acceleration and it should reduce fuel consumption. The fuel economy numbers are 22 in the city, 31 highway, and 25 combined. So if you guys are curious about the color is called Partimo Blue. I'm not sure if I'm saying this color right, but it looks amazing on the 3 Series. And overall I just love the look of this BMW. For the headlights are not the laser headlights that BMW offer as a package. Those are the standard headlights, but I just love the way how those headlights look, and I love the design overall. Everything is LED, of course. Turn signal indicator is up top, and the high and low beam are LED. Coming down here you will have a sensor, and I just love the gloss black finish, and I really like the blacked out brushed aluminum right here on the side. More sensors right here on the front bumper, and here is the grille. Of course this is BMW kidney style grille. Just love the way how it looks, and actually there is some grille shutters that will open or close whenever the engine needs more air inside. And you could actually get a package where basically it gives you gloss black around the kidney grills, but overall I just love the way how this grille looks. And overall the front bumper looks very aggressive, and this is functional of course in the bottom. And overall the look of this BMW just looks amazing. I forgot to mention on the hood there's going to be a line that starts from there and it kind of fades away, and then there's 2 lines in the middle of the hood. So here is the side view of this BMW, and I gotta say this BMW looks amazing. On the mirror, they're going to be a turn signal indicator, and it's finished in this matte silver. And for the window sills, they are going to be finished in gloss black. And they're going to be 5 rims for this M340. And I love the fact that you could actually change the rubber on them. So when you choose the packages on this M340, you could have it with performance non-flats, you could have them with all season non-flats, you could have them with few different things. But I just love the fact that BMW gives you the option to choose whatever you want. The size of those rims, they are 225/40/19, and I just love the look of those rims. They are beautiful, and I just love the black inserts and the silver finish. So here is the back of this BMW, and I have to say the back end of this M340 is amazing. I love the way how the taillights look. They have this really cool 3D design to them, and everything is LED back here. And I like the fact that the reverse light section is blacked out. Here is the turn signal indicator, and overall I just love the way how they look. Underneath, this is the reflector, of course. M340 is finished in gray, BMW in the middle, and then you will have the X-Drive all the way to the left. And of course this is the all-wheel drive version of the M340, and you could equip this M340 with rear-wheel drive. In the bottom you'll have some sensors back here. Here is the backup camera, and next to the backup camera right here there's going to be a button that will open the trunk. It's just a spring-loaded trunk, it's not automatic. You'll have some fake vents in the bottom. And for the exhaust tip is actually not connected to the exhaust pipe, but I love the finish right here on top of the exhaust tip. It's this gray finish, and on the trunk there's going to be a small spoiler. Just gives the car a nice look. Here is the key. The key has a really nice look to it, and I love the brushed aluminum and the color here on the side. There are going to be 4 buttons on it: unlock, lock, trunk release, and a panic button. And for the trunk is spring loaded, so it's not automatic, but you just click on it and the trunk opens up. So inside the trunk there's a good amount of space. All the way to the right there are going to be some storage place, and to the left more storage. And honestly overall guys, the trunk is a good size. So here is the door handle. The door handle has a sensor right behind it, and they're going to be lines right there. If you click on those lines, that will take care of locking the car. So here is the door, and the door has a really nice soft materials on it. Of course, this top portion is nice and soft, but it is finished in this rubber synthetic material. You'll have a small tweeter right here. Door handle feels actually pretty nice and solid. Memory seats, door locks. Here are the window switches. They feel very nice. Mirror controls right here. The armrest feels a little bit on the harder side. I wish it was a little bit soft. This is wrapped in leather, and I love the blue stitching right here. And this brushed aluminum piece right here is just amazing. It looks very, very nice. This bottom portion is plastic, which is expected. Bottle holder right here. A good amount of storage place. Trunk release button, and Harman Kardon is actually an option in this M340. It's an $875 option, and I just love the way how it looks, and it does say Harman Kardon on it. So here is the driver's seat, and those seats are actually part of a package. It's called black leather with blue stitching. Overall, the design just looks amazing, and I love the blue stitching right here on the seats. And there's going to be a thigh support right here. It is a manual thigh support. Power seats, of course. You'll have the lumbar support, and this button actually controls the sides of the seat to hug you in place when taking sharp corners. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump inside this BMW, and I'll go ahead and show you the rest of it. So here is the interior of this BMW. It just looks amazing, honestly, and I just love the way how everything looks. The fit and finish is amazing, which is expected from BMW. And I'm not sure if you guys were able to hear, but the exhaust sounds really good, and it does have this crackle and pop noise. The steering wheel itself is wrapped in leather, and it's probably the thickest steering wheel I've ever seen. 10 and 2 grips are beyond huge. They are very, very big. You'll have some paddle shifters right behind the steering wheel, some cruise controls right here. All the way to the right, you will have the volume controls and some Bluetooth controls. Heated steering wheel with this premium package. It gives you heated steering wheel, heated front seats, and heads-up display. I'm not sure if you guys could see it. All the way to the left, they're going to be the headlight controls, actually the turn signal controls and the high and low beam. Headlight controls are going to be right there, but I'm going to show you that in a minute. On the right, they're going to be the wiper controls. And honestly, guys, overall, just the look of this steering wheel is beautiful. It's not a flat bottom steering wheel, but it does look really nice. You will have the M logo right there. All the way to the left, here are the headlight controls. You will have an auto function right here, and then you'll have a few buttons for the headlights, and here is the brightness control. And for the gauges, they are all digital, and just love the way how the gauges look. And you will have the maps right inside, right in the middle of the gauges. So here is the screen. I love the way how it looks. It's an 8.8-inch touchscreen. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and you could actually control the screen from this right here. Super responsive, and there's no lag at all. And I love BMW system. I think this is called iDrive 7 or something like that, but it's very responsive. As I said, it does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and this one actually has the $700 package, where basically it gives you a blind spot and it gives you lane departure assist, I think. And here are the vents. To lock them, just move this wheel to the bottom. That basically locks the vents. And I love the brushed aluminum right here. And you could actually change this to wood, or I think there is like 5 or 6 different trims that you could choose from that will change this look. So I'm glad that BMW gives you the option to do that. In the bottom, you'll have your Bluetooth controls. And actually right here, I forgot to mention, those are the climate controls, very easy to use. Fan speed in the middle. Temperature controls, it does have the auto function, and it does have dual climate control, and you could actually sync both the driver and the passenger. And as I said, This BMW has the premium package, basically gives you heated steering wheel, heated seats, and heads-up display. Here is a cover that you could actually close. Not a big fan of the finish. I would probably go with something more like wood, but I'm glad that BMW gives you the option to choose whatever you want. 2 cup holders right here. This is a 12 volt, a USB here, and a little bit more storage right here. And this is actually a phone charger right here, a wireless phone charger. And here is the shifter that will control the 8-speed ZF automatic transmission. There is a button right here. Just click on it and move it to the back or to the front. And here is a park button on it. Let me go ahead and put the car in reverse just to show you how the backup camera looks. This BMW does not have 360 cameras, but it does have a backup camera. But anyways, all the way to the left of it, traction control, parking sensors. Here is the engine start stop, sport mode, comfort, and eco pro. When you put it in sport, the exhaust valves actually open and the car sounds a little bit better. It's probably a little bit hard to hear over the camera. You'll have an auto hold. This is brake hold, electronic e-brake. And I love the brushed aluminum or silver around the gear shifter. Here is this knob or wheel that will actually control the screen. Super responsive. And a few buttons right in front of it. And a back button right here. So here is the armrest, and the armrest is nice and soft. There's going to be more of that blue stitching right here on the armrest. Inside there's actually a good amount of space, a USB, and a small light. So here is the rear view mirror. I like the fact that the bezels are nice and thin. Here are the lights. Then you'll have, of course, the moonroof control. That's how you tilt it. And to open it, just go ahead and push it back. And it's a good size sunroof. So here is the back door, and the back door is the same as the front. It will have that synthetic rubber material up top. This is wrapped in leather with more of that blue stitching. The armrest is a little bit hard, just like the front. Here is the door handle, feels nice and solid. Small tweeter right here, and I love the brushed aluminum right here in the bottom. Harman Kardon speaker, and I love the fact they wrote Harman Kardon here in the back. Some companies cheap out and they don't even write Harman Kardon or the brand that the speaker is. Bottle holder right here, and a good amount of storage place in the bottom. This is a plastic, which is expected. And actually in the back there is a good amount of space. I did review the G70 a few days ago, and the legroom space in the G70, it kind of do not exist, but here in this 3 Series there's a good amount, and the headroom is a little bit on the tighter side, but it's not that bad. Armrest right here with 2 cup holders, and it's nice and soft. And then you will have some vents in the back, and the climate controls with 2 USB-Cs in the bottom. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I would like to thank Brittany here at BMW in North Haven. If you guys are interested, make sure to come check them out. I'm gonna go ahead and put their information and link at the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.